Yo guys, how you guys doing, bro? Listen, today's video is gonna be pretty quick. Listen, a 9 to 5 against streamers, I guess. Listen though, since I'm in the both wars, I've been through both wars, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the 9 to 5. I've been in the 9 to 5 already. I work a lot of jobs, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something, bro. A 9 to 5, if we're talking about the 9 to 5 where you gotta work at a warehouse, the freezing warehouse, I used to work at those warehouse. The warehouse, the stopping, let me tell you, I used to work at Stop and Shop warehouse distribution. I was in that warehouse that was negative 24, 40 degrees. I was going in there with a mask on, 2 sweaters and a jacket, 2 sweatpants, and if I'm not moving fast, I'm gonna be cold. So I had to be moving feet. You know what I'm saying? So if we compare that 9 to 5 to streaming, that 9 to 5 is harder than streaming for sure. But if we're gonna talk about the 9 to 5 where you just gotta sit down all day in your office all day, bro, compared to streaming, then streaming is harder than that, bro. Streaming is harder than that because at the office job one, you're just sitting down all day. Like I said, I'm in an office job right now, so I know how it feels. You're just sitting down all day most of the time. You're not doing nothing, bro. And if you do something, you go on the computer for like 10 minutes and then you go on your phone for the rest of the day. For real, bro. That's the office job. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff on the computer, sit down on your phone, drink your coffee. That's the 9 to 5. That's the 9 to 5 for like the office 9 to 5. There's a lot of 9 to 5s, but the harder 9 to 5 is the one where you gotta be in the warehouse. The warehouse, you know, the how you call these guys, the electricians, the plumbings, where you gotta deal with mad poop, you know what I'm saying? Those hard labor jobs, you know what I'm saying? But if we're talking about a 9 to 5 where you just gotta sit down in the office and not do anything, then streaming is harder than that, you know? Because streaming, when you stream, bro, you need to have your face in that. It's your choice though, but you need, no matter what you look like, your face gotta be in there. No matter what you look like, no matter what you're going through, you still gotta have to show your face. You know what I'm saying? You could be grinding for mad long on the content thing. You never know. It might not work out. And at the same time, and the streaming thing, you don't know if you're gonna get money, bro. If you don't do this because you like it, bro, you don't know, bro. You never know when the money's gonna come. You gotta really like it for you to do it. You know what I'm saying? But a 9 to 5, you know you're gonna get paid no matter what. Even though you hate getting up, you know at least you're gonna get paid that Friday. But the streaming thing, you don't know when you're gonna get paid. It could take you years before you get paid. But at least that 9 to 5, you have that paycheck coming in every week. You know you're secure, you know what I'm saying? But that streaming thing, yeah, bro, it's not like that, bro. The streaming thing, bro, you don't know if you're gonna get paid. You don't even know if it's gonna work out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. If you think out here, just cause you have a little 9 to 5, that means that it's harder than streaming, then it's not, bro. I'm in both wars, bro. I'm not rich, I'm not nothing, bro. I'm in both wars. I can speak from experience. You know what I'm saying? I can speak from experience, bro. You feel me? The people that are here saying, oh, this and that, streaming and it's easy. Streaming is not easy, bro. Streaming is not easy, bro. Trust me, bro. Streaming is not easy. You know, when you get up every day, putting your face on that camera every day, even though it's your choice, just like it's your choice to go work a 9 to 5, it's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. Just stop comparing it. They both are 9 to 5 at the end of the day. Both of them are 9 to 5s, bro. So why you guys are comparing 9 to 5s? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you guys are comparing a 9 to 5 to another 9 to 5? They're both the same thing at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? There's different 9 to 5s. There's a lot of 9 to 5s. There's 9 to 5s that are easier than others, and then there's 9 to 5 that are harder than others. Everything is a 9 to 5, bro. Everything is a 9 to 5. No matter what you do, it's a 9 to 5. You play sport, it's a 9 to 5. You know, you still have to go work. Everything is a 9 to 5, bro. Stop comparing 9 to 5 to 9 to 5s, bro. Everything is a 9 to 5, bro. Your career is a 9 to 5. You still got to do it. If you're a boss, you still have to do a 9 to 5. The difference between you being a boss is that you're working for your business, but it's still a 9 to 5. Because if you don't work for your business, there's nothing going on in your business. Then you're not gonna get no money, nothing is gonna come from your business. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're your own boss does not mean you're not on that 9 to 5. You own that 9 to 5. The difference is that you're your own 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? You work at your own timing, but you're still on 9 to 5. Because the minute you stop working, no money. You feel me? But the streaming thing, you could be grinding for years. You never know. You never know if you're gonna get money out of it. You really gotta do that streaming thing because you love it. Because if you don't love it, bro, that thing will really mess with your mind, bro. That thing will mess with your mind, especially when you grinding and you see no results, no views, no likes, nothing on those. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. And a lot of people too get on that content life looking for validation ASAP, you know, and that's where that be messing up people's stuff. Just like a 9 to 5. A lot of people go on that job just because they want the money, bro. Just like some people get on that content and streaming thing just because they want the money. Everybody just do everything for money, bro. Nobody really do nothing because they like it. It's crazy, bro. Bro, just start doing stuff because you want to do it, bro. Stop comparing your job to another person's job. Worry about yourself, bro. Jeez. Say, bro, it's both 9 to 5s are hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop comparing your 9 to 5 to others' 9 to 5, and stop being mad at people that have a better 9 to 5 than you, bro. You're just miserable. Why are you hating on somebody that has a better 9 to 5 than you? The other person grinded to get to where he's at, but you hating on him for that? You're a low life people. You're a low life human being. How are you hating on somebody that busted their behind to get to where they at, to have a better 9 to 5 than you? You didn't do anything. You was scared. The other person decided to take the risk because he didn't want to afford to be in the lower 9 to 5. He wanted to have a better 9 to 5. That's it, bro. Every night, it's all of them are 9 to 5 at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we all have to go work to make some money in order to survive. It's all a 9 to 5. Everything is a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for no money, I doubt if it wasn't for money and stuff, nobody would be working a 9 to 5. Trust me. Every job is a 9 to 5, bro. Every job. Even if you're an entrepreneur, you have your own business, you're still in a 9 to 5, but you're in a 9 to 5 where you have your own schedule. You know what I'm saying? The other 9 to 5s, they don't have their own schedule. You feel me? You still get tired for waking up and still have to go to work. Because the minute you stop going to work, no flow, no money coming through, man. No money's gonna come through. So it's a 9 to 5 forever, bro. You're gonna have to do this for the rest of your life, or money won't come. No matter how you see it, both of them are 9 to 5, bro.